Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another All of Us Are Dead Watch Along reaction, Stephen. We're into the penultimate episode. It is episode number 11. We're getting to a sticky wicky part of this show. We are setting up the finale. Stephen, you've already let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
You were looking at other reactors, maybe indirectly. Perhaps not searching them up.
Only the thumbnails.
Thumbnails?
Yeah.
You didn't watch the video.
No.
It was on the homepage.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for you, Stephen.
It was.
Maybe you're better describing it.
John, it was a
You
thumbnail.
seen crying.
And it was a girl. I can't even remember the YouTube channel. And I saw the thumbnail and she was
crying.
It might have been clickbaity, I don't know.
And it was episode 11.
I kind of hope it's not, because I think, John, we've got to that point.
We might be crying here, Steve.
Yeah.
We might be crying here.
Well, I've got the water, John, ready, so I'm not going to dehydrate myself with tears. So.
But I will warn you in advance, I'm not a crier. I only cry at dog movies. More specific, The Art of Driving in the Rain.
Yeah.
And A Dog's Purpose, because they both featured dogs, which were the exact fucking same as mine. A Fox Red Labrador.
Yeah, John, I've just had a thought. That'd be a great theme for a show one time, maybe. What films and TV moments have made you cry?
Did you cry?
Yeah.
There's not many.
No, it would be a short show.
But I'm sure if I looked into it, I may find something. But Steve, the show's been fantastic. We were left. The Green Mile did. That was upsetting. That was upsetting. There will be ones there. We actually do have to do. Maybe even do a show this week, Steve.
Yeah.
Movies that made us cry.
Yeah.
That's something interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
We have to look into that.
Yeah.
Because there's got to be some. Steve, this has been a fantastic show. The cliffhanger from episode 10, obviously the father, Ojo's father.
So when I watched their reaction after it, I watched their reaction to that moment. They just went, oh!
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
No.
It was like, Stephen, it put me in mind of Chadwick Boseman in the Five Bloods.
Yeah.
In the Five Bloods.
Yeah.
The sort of Messiah moment in the jungle.
Yeah.
Delroy Lindo, he's bathed in the light.
Yeah.
And he's holier than thou. He comes through the door. It's obviously a darkened room. The contrast of outside into the actual darkened gymnasium. But it was like he was the holy man coming.
I think it was. Yeah, I think that was the message. Yeah.
Misguided kids. So it was fantastic. It was a great way to lead us into this penultimate episode. I've really bonded to that father character. I think
he's been
a fucking
good.
Cool guy.
Yeah.
He's fought tooth and nail to get his daughter and save her. It's been some journey. He's had to make sacrifices. He's a really likeable character.
Yeah.
And Stephen, we've been spoke about this show at length. The great ability to bond you to the primary characters. That father's a secondary character.
Yeah. He's
appeared probably tops 10 minutes in this entire show.
Yep.
They're even bonding you to the secondary characters. I'm fucking bonded to that zombie son who was on the phone to his mother and who's been used as a lab rat by the military.
Yeah.
So, it's a really good writing and
it's fantastic, yeah.
But we'll get right into it, Stephen. I can't half wait to watch this. It's been a fucking great day, by the way.
Yeah.
Play half a bottle of champagne down. Bloody tennis courts.
He's having a
What's
moment.
the chances, man?
I think he doesn't know if that's her or not. He can't believe it.
Because he's already seen her.
Yeah.
Sort of vision. I just can't believe it's him, Stephen. Actually, it's him then. It's quite coincidental, isn't it? Oh, Wee Nam has found Spock.
Spock.
그게 아닌. 뭐야? 여기 어떻게 왔어? 아니, 무슨 소리 들리길래? 여긴 줄 알았지.
He didn't realise what he is.
너 어디서 왔어? 그쪽은 괜찮아? 다 괜찮지 뭐 씨발.
That was a good line.
천국이야. 간다. 어디 가 새끼야?
He still believes he's in heaven then.
아 나가지 말라고 이 새끼야. 말 좀 들어 이씨. 배 안 고파? 뭐? 안 고프냐고. 졸라 고프지. 난 지금 배가 부르거든. 그래서 난 살았다.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I mean, he's full of nayon.
Yeah.
이제 뭐야?
Just shut yourself.
왜 그것들 냄새가 묻어있어?
뭐 무슨 냄새? 누구라고?
너 정산이랑 같이 샀지?
그 새끼가 누군데?
그 새끼 어딨어?
도대체 뭔 소리야?
알게 해줄까?
Unnecessary.
It is unnecessary.
얘들도 다 괜찮아?
Well, who's left?
정산아. 아저씨. 얘들 다 뛸 수 있겠어? 네. 아저씨.
Oh shit.
We need an arrow for this guy.
Yeah.
Take him out quietly.
Wow.
Oh, I like this guy.
얘들아, 뛰어!
Broke his fucking leg.
Oh, I don't want this guy to die.
I don't think so. I think you'll remember him.
I think they
fucking
need
silly.
I think they need him, John. I think they need him to lead. Come on. This better be opened. Finally, a door or a gate
I
is
know.
opened.
Fuck. This show's been littered with shit. It's...
You
Where'd
fucker.
that sneaky little bastard come from? Watch your fingers, mate. Watch your fingers. Oh my days. There's another gate though.
I'm going to be stuck with the tennis court
Get
now.
up, man.
She keeps falling. I think it's the tiredness and the hunger, John, that's
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, it makes sense. If they've not eaten days, have they? So.
Oh, shit.
Oh my days. Fuck, here's a construction worker. That's a blast in the previous episode, isn't
Yeah.
it?
They're actually in a worse situation now than they were in that.
Yeah, I mean, they're out in the open.
It shows you how daft they are, though. They can't even go over a net.
Oh man.
That's all
Sound though, isn't it? Not so much to say. Maybe it is a sight then.
Oh, hurry up. Come on, go. Hurry.
빨리.
Fucking run, man.
먼저 데리고 가.
Why are you staying? You don't have to stay.
This doesn't make sense, man.
He could have went with him.
What are you doing, mate?
Wait a minute.
Maybe he's not.
Go.
You need to run, mate. Run.
What? You're running the wrong way. Come on. Oh, you get off, you bastard.
Man, no chance. What?
Come on, just get out of here. There's no need for that. What's he doing?
Oh, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What is he doing?
It's unnecessary.
Can I fucking get out and lock it for the other side?
봐봐. 가. 뛰어.
So, they were trying to get out that door in the gymnasium. They got out. Thanks to him, right enough. So what was the purpose of him going then? To open the door?
See if he got her. Don't believe it.
That's so needless.
Nah, I'm not having that, man. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. That doesn't make sense.
When this might be downgraded because of this decision by the writers to do that, I thought that was pointless.
He was a very strong, very smart ex-military man.
What was
There's no
stopping
need
him
for that.
getting out with them? What was stopping?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stephen. There's just no point in that sacrifice there at all. It was Stupid. Unless the gate was unlockable from the other side and he sacrificed himself to save the kids.
These kids can't catch a break.
That guy just fall there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hide in the sand.
여기도 아무것도 없어.
이쪽이야.
할 수 있어? 자, 여기 넘어가자.
That's going to fall with the last person.
빨리 가야 돼.
It's going to be the big chap. I've got my flies now, John.
It's not a great place to be, is it? Let's be honest. You're kind of trapped up on this ledge again. We're back to the roof. They'd have been as well staying on the roof.
Same situation.
Apart from the fact Ween Ham doesn't know where they are at this point. So.
Yeah.
But he's sniffing like a fucking bloodhound, so I'm sure he'll not be far away.
You do it. She tried to do herself in.
Don't make a sound, don't speak, please.
Yeah. Clank.
Throws a metal fucking thing. It's like Merry or Pippin in the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
I mean, those two characters are now bonded together more than ever now, Cheong-san and Onjo. They're both are discovered. One's discovered he's lost his mother, and she's lost her father in the space of a day.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It's brutal. Absolutely brutal.
And you need to remember, this is only taking place over 2-3 days. So they've both lost their parents within days of each other. That's such a fucking waste, that man. He was such a good character.
바이러스는
Just speaking about him, fuck's sake.
사람을 다른
John, I was
존재로
hoping for more
바꿔버린다.
in these last 2 episodes from his character.
사랑했던
To lead them.
Oh my god, look at that shot.
괴물이 된다.
2 parents together.
죽은 사람은 잊을 수 있지만 변한 사람은 잊기 힘들다.
Crazy. They'd have known each other.
He's such a fucking gimp, we know.
Yeah. It's such an unlikable character. But I think the series needed him, John.
이제 기억나? 청산인지 뭔지 난 모른다고 미친 새끼야. 다 같이 강당으로 갔다가 나 혼자
Oh, he's not
맞아, 나
changed.
뭐-
What the hell?
강당. 청산이가 누군지 몰라. 2학년에
Did you get a nosebleed, man?
있는 거네?
No, come on, he stabbed him in the fucking jugular there, man. That's killed every other bastard on this show. This fucking guy is genuinely like a fucking...
I think I'm going to have to take his head off.
I think you have to decapitate him, Stephen. You said that. Kind of have Jong. I think you will have to decapitate this guy. To kill him.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to do it though.
No, not
I
him.
kind of don't want him to do it.
He's fucking turning, Stephen.
Yeah.
He's in the process of becoming a zombie.
Yeah, that's it. I was like Neo there. The way he just moved away from it.
That's incredible though, man, isn't it? The choreography involved in that.
Physicality as well. I mean, I would imagine they would have had to went for training, you know, some kind of training how to do the movement and stuff like that. All the actors and extras that have
I
partaken
mean,
in
there's been
this.
some crazy turns.
Yeah.
Borderline spider shit.
It's almost like Michael Jackson dancing at some point.
It is, yeah.
누나 때문에 준영이 죽은 거니까.
대수야.
I don't say that, it's not her
누나가
fault.
지랄만 안 떨었어도 준영이 안 나갔을 거라고요.
Nah, mate, he get his hand bitten.
Yeah.
그래. 나 때문에 죽었다 됐냐? 됐냐고 이 새끼야.
누나도 그만해요. 야, 양대수. 누구 때문에 살고 누구 때문에 죽고 그게 뭐가 중요해? 죽는 것도 사는 것도 다 뭔데?
Yeah, the lines are blurring.
여기서 살아나가면 그게 사는 거야?
Yeah.
야, 애들 죽고 엄마 아빠 죽고 그게 사는 게 왜?
죽을래? 그럼 너 죽을 거야? 니들 고3 돼봤어? 진짜 죽고 싶은 게 뭔지 알아?
야 고3이 무슨 벼슬이냐?
벼슬인지 아닌지 네가 돼봐 이 새끼야. 니들
I can't buy into her. She's a senior over them.
2년까지 꼭 살아남아서 고3 돼봐라. 알았지?
She's certainly not the most mature out of them all.
2년까지 살아서 나한테 얘기해.
너희 아버지가 우리 전부 살리신 거야. 그거 평생 잊지 않고 살게. 우리 다
Maybe
그럴
it
거야.
was required then. Maybe he actually had to walk that gate and take the hit.
아우 씨. 나와 씨.
He's like, you may be a senior, maybe a junior, but I'm bigger and stronger. Don't you ever fucking forget it.
누구 덕분에 산다는 건 너무 힘들어.
This is
우리
it,
해줄
live
수
like
있는 게
that, yeah.
아무것도 없잖아. 죽은 사람 목까지 열심히 산다는 건 너무 이기적이잖아. 죽고 싶은데도 못 죽잖아. 살 자신도 없는데 못 죽잖아.
우리 다음에 얘기하자. 내일이나 모레나 아니면 다음
Keep
주나
saying that.
밥도 먹고 목욕탕도 갔다 오고.
It's just reciprocating.
Yeah, holding out for a better day. In the words of Ocean Colours.
Love that score though, that
Yeah.
score's really subtle, but effective. Little string arrangement.
이쪽
I thought he was going to pull my finger there.
뭐가?
넌 기억 못할걸?
뭐를? 청상 잠깐만.
The hair.
이게 나 아니면 이게 나? 무슨 얘기야?
You know what he's talking about.
내일 얘기해 줄게.
The Terminator.
One heart.
I think if you cut his mullet, it would kill him.
Steve, I almost feel like the heart is the key to this, man. They're just hitting it home heavy. It's not so subtle, is it? One heart.
I think that's where he's going to get hit, John, with an arrow right through that heart there.
Because they said they were talking about the heart stops in normal zombies, it drops down in the super zombies, but they remain alive.
He's got the target right on his zipper there.
It is a cool zipper though.
Shoot that poison arrow.
That little guy.
Yeah, one with the glasses, yeah.
Such a dick, isn't he?
He's just got a swagger about him that annoys me. What are you going to do when you get the eye, anyway? It's not going to work for you.
I think yeah, it's just symbolic of him wanting to kill Chong San, really.
Yeah.
This is fantastic though, the sort of
다음
juxtaposition of
24kHz로
the two zombies
Yeah.
right beside each other. You see the stark differences in how the virus mutates.
효산신의 17개소에서 테스트한 결과 24kHz에서 가장 높은 반응을
So you
보였습니다.
don't have to bomb it, you just can do them with sound.
Yep.
Oh, is it going to take him out?
That may be the way Mullet Boy goes.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a harder thing, though, with him. Yeah. Friendly fire.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows he's close.
That eye's getting worse, man.
Is that her heart? No. Breathing? I'll tell you something, John, that makeup is
It's
amazing.
fantastic, isn't it? Really, really good.
There's a CG in there as well, because you can see it moving about.
Seems to be a great conflict within. Fucking bit hot here. I swear to God.
Oh, there's
That
raging in
shit.
Control yourself.
She's by the sail, man.
괜찮아.
I think she's going to end up dying.
I think she's.
괜찮아.
I don't think there's any way out for these
No.
다음에 또 그러면
super zombies. I think they're all screwed. Don't do that, mate. You're sacrificing yourself. No, mate.
처럼 되겠지.
That's not how it
That's not the
works.
way it works, I'm afraid.
I thought she'd sensed you know who. I thought that's what that was at first.
아무리 생각해도 저쪽밖에 길이 없는 것 같은데.
Cool.
아니,
War.
저쪽은 밑에가 지하로 뚫려 있는 데다가 철근이
You
다
best
튀어나와
believe in
있어서
nightmares.
못 뛰어내린다니까?
저쪽은 학교 방향이라 뛰어내려봤자 아무 소용 없고
밑에는 다 좀비들이라 내려가는 족족 다 걸릴 거고.
안쪽 1층에 산으로
You're in one.
저거랑
그러니까.
창문 타면 옥상까지 갈 수 있지 않을까?
I think you better hurry up, mate,
누가
because
저기
Green
올라가서
Am
소리
is on his
지르면
way. He
좀비들 따라올
senses
거
you.
아니야. 그 사이에 여기가 비면
And yes, I said you because he's after you, mate. He doesn't really care about the rest of them. It's you he's got a hard on for.
After the library incident.
Yeah, he's never forgiven him for not saving him.
근데요,
As if he could.
우리 다 같이 살기로
I wouldn't have saved
했잖아.
him either.
Wouldn't have saved him regardless, but he couldn't even if he wanted to.
같은 생각.
There's about fucking 4 or 5 zombies.
나도 마찬가지.
그럼 일단 기다리자.
And we
기다리면
must remember he was actually chasing after him and trying to kill him before that point,
Yeah.
so it's not like they were best of buds.
No.
And he betrayed him. They fucking hated each other.
들려?
He's
뭐가?
coming.
지금 당장 대피하래.
누가?
시민 여러분께 알립니다.
That's unbelievable how she can pick that up.
Yeah, she's got some fucking sense of hearing. It's
Yeah.
almost quiet place sense.
지하 주차장으로
네.
대피하시고
That makes sense. It does. It does. The high sense of hearing. Couldn't see for shit.
우리 학교에 폭발이 일어난대.
야, 그 군인들이 씨발 미사일 같은 거 쏘는 거 아니야? 언제 그런다는데?
시간 얘기를 안 해. 지금 즉시 대피하라는 소리만 들려.
미치겠네, 씨발.
There you go now.
저들 어떻게 가라고?
그러니까 폭발이 언제 일어?
But I mean, technically, you're not in the school. You're outside the school now. So
They're not far from it though. That's the worrying
Yeah.
thing, isn't it? Is it Green Am, Mullet Boy?
yeah, Green Am.
He must hear that as well, surely.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Those signals.
I just don't think
Oh,
he
look at
cares.
that, the drones.
Queen Am, yeah. Also, Nambra is the girl
Papa
super
Pinky.
zombie.
Here we go. That is cool.
It's like a swarm of birds.
How none of them are hitting each other?
This is how I imagine Ukraine to be just now with all those American fucking drones that get shipped in.
That is an amazing shot. This is leading them all into one area, isn't it?
It's almost like
It's like a sheepdog.
it's like a constant a sort of societal commentary as well. How technology is corrupting the natural world. There's not a bird in sight that will get the human variants.
That is impressive, to be fair.
It is. Are they emitting a sort of signal at that hertz then?
Yeah.
Frequency? We never did see what happened to her
여기다가 우리 다
father.
죽는 거
No.
아니야? 어디로 피하라는 얘기는 안 해?
지하나 화장실 같은 데로 피해 있으래. 핵폭탄 같은 거면 어떡해?
아, 우리나라에 핵무기가 어딨어?
Yeah, yeah.
뭐든
I think you do.
지금 우리 학교 폭파시킨다는데
아, 씨, 어디로 피하라고? 씨발 피할 데도 없는데.
Does Korea not have nukes? Surely they must.
Maybe the North, John, I don't know.
흉기남이다. 아, 씨발 저 새끼는 죽지도 않고.
That's what we're all thinking.
Yeah. Coming for you.
여기 있네.
Here's Johnny.
Watch yourself, mate.
Oh, come on, man.
What is now back, man?
I think he's going to interrupt his little fight there.
Wow.
Oh,
It's fucking driving him mad, isn't it?
she keeps falling.
It's crazy though because it's they're focusing in on all the characters we've lost here, Steve.
You see their faces there?
Yeah.
It's as if they're about to pop.
Yeah. I think they've been like that from the get-go.
Oh, alright.
It's focusing in on all the ones we've lost here. It's like so west.
Yep.
At the end of that film where we go back and the guy.
Yep. They're all getting their cameos. Their final cameos. I think the drones are going to stop this, hopefully.
But I mean, they're not, so here's hoping. They're fucking sitting doing nothing.
He's a bastard, isn't he? Not get an arrow. Oh, son's fucked.
Oh, fuck.
Bastard. He better die an ugly death, I'm telling you.
And it happens now. Fuck me.
10 seconds too late.
Oh, even that?
That's an infected.
Fucking incredible, man. He might become a super zombie, Steve. I think it's all down to mental state. How they, when the virus starts taking hold, how they also approach it.
Bastard.
괜찮아.
That's
그런 거
not
아니야,
okay.
청산아. 괜찮아. 아니라니까? 그러지 마. 너 아무 일 없을 거야.
은조야. 오늘 여기선 아무도 안 죽어.
아무 얘기하지 마. 우리 내일 얘기하자. 응?
잘 가지고 있어라. 잘 가지고 있을게.
A really bad day for her.
Yeah. He might not die. He might not die. He might become a super zombie. And then they can find a way to save him.
Tragic.
But he's matured so much as a character.
Yeah. Been with him from the beginning, John. He was
Yeah.
the main focal point from episode 1.
1층으로 내려가.
Kill this fucking bastard now, mate. Kill him. Go and get this fucking bastard.
Why are they attacking him? He's already.
Yeah, he's been bitten. Doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, Steve, because they've always stopped chasing
Yeah.
the moment they've been bitten.
Oh, well, that little inconsistency of that.
엄마, 가자. 가자.
I still think she could have done it more with her powers instead of just being a lookout the whole time.
I think she's trying her best to not have the power though. She's trying to restrain herself, whereas Queen Amy's just gave in it completely. He's loving it.
He's taking her on the roof.
Oh, fuck you, mate.
I hope all that comes down on him.
He just keeps getting up,
Down
doesn't
the nine style.
he? So fucking giveaways.
It's almost like a cat. I was wanting to have some final face-off. But that was epic.
Oh man. That's
Wow,
like
look
being
at
dead
that.
by
Wow, amazing. Eventually that will fill up.
yeah. Nice little zombie fucking fire.
Let's go. This guy needs to get a life.
This fucking guy, man, he should be in bits.
Yeah.
Honestly, he should be dead, man. He should be in a body bag. In several body bags, but he just keeps getting up.
Shut the gate. No. I'm amazed he's lasted this long. Is that the nosebleed? Yeah, that's it. Just that, yeah.
Did Queen Am have a nosebleed?
Fucking bastard. No, I don't think he did. He needs to get him before he turns.
Mm-hmm.
너 죽이면 진짜 재밌을 것 같았거든. 이젠 아니야. 재미없어도 죽일 거야.
센 척하지 마. 이런다고 멋있어 보이는 줄 알아? 아무도 인정 안 해. 교장 죽인 거 들통날까봐 무서워서 이러는 거잖아.
Yours is a
어쩔
way.
수 없는 겁쟁이의 찌질이야.
He's a way of bringing him down with words. When he throw it in his eye, puts him down your
난
eye.
무서운 거 없어? 너도 안 무서워.
Yes, man.
Yeah, oh yes, right in the heart. Right in the heart.
This is the key, man. Stabbing this fucker.
I'm glad they're giving him his element, John.
Use the brick. Use it.
Yep.
Fucking yes, man. Get fucked.
Didn't get him in the heart, just above.
Steve, this could actually save him. Because he's in the middle of the fight as the virus is taking hold on his body, that
said
might
he's
change
not-
his emotional state and actually save him.
You said he's not scared. It's fear that changes him.
His fucking eye. Oh my god. Maybe not then.
Bastard, man. Such a bastard, man.
Take his other eye now, man.
See, when he just gets up, as if he's not
I know.
even been hit.
He's not running away, you dick.
He's getting
He's trying to
some.
find a way of bringing you down.
도망가면 살려줄게.
What? Don't do that.
That was a really poor cut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
종합운동장 폭격 완료.
Wow,
Oh, this is the next one.
that is fucking crazy,
효산
isn't it?
사거리 폭격 완료.
This is where the
They
kids are
put
near.
really
미래대학
powerful fucking
폭격 완료.
bombs, man. It's kind of sad to see the destruction of this building we've spent so much time in.
Yeah.
Fucking impressive as well.
Oh, the visual effects are outstanding, John.
Wow.
Oh, here we
Throw
go.
him. Take him with you. Burn! Burn! You see that shit, man? They were burning halfway down there.
사령관님, 작전 끝났습니다.
Sending the ground troops now.
그래. 내일 아침 병력 투입해서 소탕 작전 시작해. 지휘권은 자네가 맡고.
Let the dust settle first, yeah.
말입니까?
Yeah.
잘할 수 있잖아.
Let those who have survived get out.
This has been some episode.
방금 전에 효산시 폭격했습니다.
뭐라고요?
효산시 인구의 40%가 사망했습니다.
너 살인마야. 사람을 어떻게 그렇게 뻔뻔할 수가 있어?
I mean, it kind of had to be done.
지금 누가 이 효산 시민을 위로해 줄 수 있을까? 해석위원님을 찾아왔습니다. 효산 시민들께 죄송하다 전해 주십시오.
Must be difficult for that character, it has to be. It's a horrendous position he's been put in. He didn't ask to have to deal with this crap.
오늘 오전 이 바이러스를 만들었다는 이병찬 교사의 마지막 영상을 봤습니다. 그는
어디야?
바이러스에 감염된 아들과 부인을 살리기 위해 노력했지만 실패했고
Yeah,
That's horrendous.
just to show the futility, isn't it? All because of those bullies, it all goes back to Green, huh?
Yeah.
이병찬 교사의 선택을 존중합니다. 아버지이자 남편이었으니 차마 누구도 죽이지 못했을 겁니다. 허나 나는 군인입니다. 나는 오늘 효산시에 폭격 명령을 내렸습니다. 누구도 저에게 폭격을 지시하지 않았고 아무도 명령하지 않았습니다. 계엄 사령관으로서 오직 나의 결단입니다. 제가 모든 책임을 지겠습니다.
Think his wife's alive?
내다. 밥은. 에헤, 참 지금 시간이 몇 시인데 밥을 안 먹어. 아들은. 학교 못 가는 게 뭐가 중요해? 건강한 게 최고지. 과외 선생은 당신이 알아봐. 사랑해.
He's going to do
dear.
himself in. I think he is.
Oh,
I think the guilt of it. You done the right thing, mate. Shocking though it is, you did do the right thing.
I thought what he was doing, you know, taking full responsibility was a very brave thing to do. What he's doing now is actually,
And a silly thing to
yeah.
do. And the scientists admitted to you, mate. They're dead. Their hearts are stopped. Don't do it though.
Very dark episode.
I don't know how you live with the guilt of that though, Stephen.
No.
He says the population was about 100 and... What was it, 160,000 or something? And they just killed 40% of that. So that's a lot of fucking people, man. So 70,000 people killed. Like that.
He better not get up.
Oh my god, I dare you. Don't think it's a body left, Stephen, for them to get up.
No.
Yeah. Powerful.
Great episode. Absolutely amazing. Just
Not
said,
gonna
John.
lie, man. I just want to listen to that fucking music,
Oh, it's
Stephen.
beautiful. Absolutely
It's stunning music.
Yeah.
You really can't beat a string orchestra.
No.
String part of an orchestra. Stephen, that was a fantastic episode.
Yeah,
it really was.
really well written, John. Script wise as well. Every line delivered. Really hit home.
Right to the end.
Yeah.
Jong Chan had Onjo with him. Also his love. Short life.
Yeah.
Some real shocking moments in there. The father, it kind of angered me more
Yeah.
than shocked me.
Yeah.
The father sacrificing, but obviously we've since discovered that it probably was a necessary action. If he hadn't obviously did that, then everyone would have died. He had to give his life to save the kids, but it felt didn't get enough with Onjo and the
Yeah.
father. We needed more. It was like a blink and you'll miss it hug. Let's go. Then bye.
Yeah.
So that was disappointing. Obviously, Queen Anne finally going. That's a bittersweet high in the episode.
Yeah.
There's so much tragedy within that one fucking sequence of events there, the bombing. We look at the faces of all the characters we've known, maybe hated, loved
Yeah.
throughout this journey, who have now sadly become zombie
Yeah.
just before they get bombed out of
Gone, yeah.
existence. And there's a certain degree of poetry, Stephen, for me, in that moment. Again, satire in that moment,
Yeah.
where modern society tends to discard those they think are lost, who are worthless, fuck them, discard them. Also huge issues with homelessness and stuff like that, and just society in general.
Yeah.
The haves and the have-nots, the ones who have nothing get left, while those that have just move on. I'm all right, Jack. So there's a certain degree of satire for me in poetry in that moment, the bombing sequence. Maybe looking too much into it, but just really fucking, really well written. Really well written episode.
It's very interesting,
All the
John,
story,
where
excellent.
episode 12 was going to take us. What's left
I mean,
now, you know?
Yeah.
I take it.
Kind of
this-
hinted at there, Stephen.
Yeah.
There's other cities that are completely unaware of this.
Yeah.
Society moves on, totally ignoring what's going on here, completely blissfully unaware of it.
John,
He's on the footage, right?
I like the sequence as well. I like the moment, you know, when they were talking about when they were on the scaffold and what is life and what is death now. What does it mean?
Yeah.
No, there is some blurred lines, as you said, in there now in terms of perspective and going forward. You know, what's the point of living in this situation? It's very interesting, but it's going to be very interesting to see where they take these kids now. What's next for them in this
Yeah.
episode? Because I assume they did survive that blast. You know, it was more.
What's next for Namra? She's a
Yeah.
super zombie. Does she
Yeah.
have a future? Is she going to be
I
deemed
don't see it.
surplus to requirements. Someone that can't live because she is sort of super zombie, will she be killed? It'll be interesting, Stephen.
Yeah.
Again, it's just looking at all the stuff that's going on in modern society. I don't want to get fucking dragged into politics and stuff. But we've seen it with the Trump presidency, the whole issue over immigrants coming over. Who's deemed useful to society, who's not useful, can't come in. This whole issue with Brexit, stuff like that, seeping in, sort of themes, callousness, lack of empathy in modern society, discarding those who are not necessary, who are not deemed worthy. I think that's something they're exploring in this very nicely. Existentialism as well. You mentioned it, the kids speaking about life. What is life after a certain point? You've no credits, you've no real future, very fucking living. Lots of stuff getting juggled about in this show. And then some tremendous CG and visual effects and makeup design and stuff like that. Just really, really high
sure,
quality.
John, at the end of episode 12, when we do rate the series as a whole, we will get more into sort of the production side of things as well. But you're absolutely right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very impressive with the makeup artists as well. I think that there's a kind of a fusion of CG and makeup and, you know, that sort of skin tone thing that happens.
Yeah, well, I'm right, because it kind of trickles down her face, doesn't it? It's almost as if the vessels are becoming polluted with this virus.
It's very impressive.
It is. And again, that sort of virus, the eternal battle between the host and the virus.
Yeah.
Who's winning out? She seems to have better control of it than most of the super zombies we've seen.
Yeah.
They seem to really bow down to the hunger. She's really fighting it, so that maybe gives us hope for those who are afflicted but not undead, I feel like. But Stephen, what I'm really looking forward to it, seeing the end of the show. It's bittersweet because I've enjoyed the show a hell of a lot.
Fantastic, yeah.
But doing these watch-alongs is almost therapeutic for me.
Nah.
It's good because I wouldn't want it to end, and I'd delay the ending for months. But you have to finish it when you do the watch-along, so it's great for me. This.
Yeah.
But thoroughly enjoying it. Can't wait for the finale. What is your thoughts though on that penultimate episode number 11? Did you shed a tear when the father made his heroic stand in the tennis court? Did you shed a tear for Chong-san? What about all the fallen characters we loved and hated in equal measure on the field getting blown up? Just the stirring themes being explored, the music. Did you shed a tear? We didn't. I was fucking close with Chong-san, I'm not going to lie, it did hit me. When he'd been bitten and he's having his last embrace with Onjo. Did you though? I'm intrigued. What was your thoughts in that episode? How would you have ranked that in terms of the whole season? For me, that's one of the standout episodes.
Yeah.
To date, just fantastic for me. What was your thoughts on it though? You can comment down below if you've got anything to say about that. The show in general, our reaction, anything you feel compelled to share can go down below in that comment section. You can even talk about my accent that you don't like. By the way, me and Stephen are from the same fucking city. In the same part of the country. In the same country. We're Glaswegian. We're from the west of Scotland. We're from the same place.
Yeah.
Stephen talks less than me. He's admitted it himself. I just love speaking.
Billy Connolly's from the same city, but it doesn't sound like it's
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of people from Glasgow. So you can hate the accent, that's fine, but
I think it's brilliant.
Fucking same accent.
Yeah.
Steve, you're obviously different. You sound as though you're from a different place.
Yes, I am very posh.
Maybe it's just my sort of Kermit the Frog nasally tones that people that rubs them up the wrong way. I don't know. But anyway, you can comment down below about that as well. If you compare, I'll always take it in my stride and have a good laugh. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your retinas. The very next reaction we drop out, and that will be tomorrow. As things stand with this one dropping. Regardless of what you do though, thank you very much once again for watching, and until next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye.